Now we're going to show how to use the toning compound. This is the Carpathian Elm toning compound. I'm going to shake it up really good. And after we shake it, we'll open it up and even stir it a little bit, just to make sure it's all mixed very thoroughly. So we'll use our palette knife and stir the toning compound up. Now I've cut my Viva paper towels into small squares, and it's much more convenient for me that way. Then I fold it in a quarter, apply a small amount of the toning compound there to the paper towel, and then when we apply it, we're going to use a very light touch. And we're just like we're putting the toning compound like a polish all over the wood grain with a very soft touch, a very light touch. In fact, we recommend using a sample piece that you've printed to try it on that sample piece first, just to make sure your ink is fully cured. Normally it's going to take the ink anywhere from 1 to 2 days, depending on the temperature and humidity. Now, you can get in the crevices with the toning compound, and you can see how well it really blends everything together and adds that richness and beauty associated with this with the wood grain on this 34 Packard. Just really a total transformation of the wood graining. So after the toning compound is applied, then again take a small square of the paper towel, the Viva, and you're going to very, very lightly buff it off. Just buff off the excess with a very light touch. And then when you look at the bottom and you see fingerprints, turn it over and lightly buff it off. As soon as you get it dirty with fingerprints, get a new one. And again, very, very light touch, and getting rid of any marks or any swirl marks left behind from the application of the toning compound. And you can see how beautiful and rich the wood grain looks there compared to what it looked like when we started. And just continue to buff it until all remnants of any swirl marks or things of that nature are gone. And now we'll show you a before and after shot, and you can see just how stunning a difference this toning compound will make. And this is how you truly get the factory original look of the wood grain.